Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Not gonna put too much effort into this video. It's not that interesting. I think that it's worthwhile having a record of this situation. Why is that? Well, the reason is because CJ has made threats. She has named at least a few people. She has named a mob, a group of people, and she's made threats. Now, the threats are arguably fairly vague, as is often the case, fairly covert, but they are threats nonetheless, and they seem to me to be threats of going real life. Now, why would Country Joe make such threats? Well, despite her being such an ever so nice person, her life has been touched. Somebody has gone real life on her, or perhaps rather her partner. His name is Graham. We'll hear about that in a second. And because someone allegedly has gone real life on her, she's going to do the whole tit for tat thing. And within this video, she's threatened multiple people. Now, let me be clear. I don't like going in real life or the doxing. Don't like that at all on either side. So I wouldn't condone anyone going real life on her, or indeed her family member or her partner or a friend, or anything that slightly touches her real life. I do not approve of that. Having said that, I certainly don't approve of making threats towards others of going real life. We do know that Country Joe, I believe I'm right in saying, correct me if I'm wrong, but we do know that Country Joe, as well as her friends, I'm thinking Laurie's life stories, have admitted to having gone real life and doxing people many times. They have a history which is recorded, I believe, by those people that Country Joe is primarily threatening. Her past behavior is recorded. There are claims, allegations of fraud. So, I thought it would be wise just to have a little record of this. But anyway, enough of my nonsense. Let's play the first minute so that she can set up her sad fishing.
So I got a message from Graham this morning that he had received a letter from the Department of Work and Pensions, which is the equivalent to I don't know what they call it in the US of A, but it's who deals with benefits. And he had been reported um, by Marie and that all that mob. Um, don't know what one in particular it was, but I know it was them. So that means that every single one of these are now on my radar. Every single one of these is use think it's okay to fuck up, try and fuck up my real life. So just don't complain to me when things start happening to yous. Great.
Okay, there we go. So her partner has had someone contact his welfare department. She's pointing the finger at Marie and Anne and that mob. Presumably, Marie and Anne are part of a group or such. But to me, Country Joe is making it quite clear she does not know who it was who has gone real life on her, who has reported this guy to the authorities. I would imagine that it's quite possible, I'm not saying that I necessarily believe this to be the case, but it's quite possible that nobody from YouTube reported him, Maybe it was someone else entirely, we don't know. And certainly Country Joe doesn't know yet. She's going to say whatever it is she said. Don't be surprised when yous get touched, or whatever it was she said. Now that's a threat. Why are you doing that, CJ? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. I've skipped forward a little bit. We're going to pick up in just a moment. And again, of course, it's CJ throwing out the threats. So let's pick up at that point.
I don't understand it. None of yous like none of yous want anything real life done to yous, but yet you don't mind doing anything real life to anybody else. But yet you don't want it done to yous. Well, you are going to get it done to yous now. You involved my partner who's done nothing to any of you. So your partners can all be involved, and your mother and fathers. You know, I've already
I mean, that's a direct threat, isn't it? Of going real life against other people, as well as their relatives as well as their mothers and fathers. This is one of your prominent members of the community. She has nearly 6,000 subs, way more than a lot. You know, she's been on all the panels. Sure, she's been kicked from some. Sure, she's been sidelined. But she was given the opportunity to grow, wasn't she?
Already had my mother, my father, my brother, my sister-in-law, my daughter, all involved, my ex-partner. So let me just make sure you can everything's filmed up there.
So I've just skipped ahead a little bit again, and CJ is going to slag off, criticize, insult those that she believes have gone real life on her. I don't blame that side of things, but I've just got to point out the hypocrisy. She said that she's going to go ahead and do exactly the same. So the insults she says really apply to herself as well as the others.
So, thank you very much for once again showing exactly who you are and that you do go real life and that you don't just go real life on me, you go real life on people that have got fucking nothing to do with it, that have never done a thing to you, that don't even fucking know who you are. And you are willing to try and fuck up his life as well. You said evil pieces of shit. And even the fraud department at the DWP know who you are now.
And that part's probably not true. But yeah, I mean, she's calling them evil pieces of shit, yet she's about to go and do exactly the same. Can you guys just like try to get to grips with this concept? If you attack people for doing something and you go and do the exact same behavior, you're effectively as bad as them.
Good luck. Because I'm not like Graham. I don't forgive easy. And you've just opened the door to all your fucking partners and all your fucking family. So well done. I hope you gave me a big pat in the back for it. And I don't bother making your video saying it wasn't you. I don't watch your channel.
So there we go. She's made it pretty clear. She's made multiple threats throughout the video at least 3 stages, stating what she's going to do. There's a little bit of covertness, a little bit of vagueness going on, but it's pretty clear nonetheless that CJ is stating that she will be going real life, potentially on multiple people, potentially contacting not only those people that she believes are guilty, although she doesn't know that they're guilty of going real life on her, but their family, their mothers, their fathers, their partners, their ex-partners. That's what she's going to do. She says the doors are open. The reins are off. Country Joe is once more going to be on a going real life spree. Maybe she'll bring Laurie's life stories along for the ride. I'm sure she will. These are your prominent members of the community.
I'm just a little bit at the end of the rope here, to be honest. Because it seems to be when other things happen to other people, I'm the first one there fucking trying to get help, try to go live to talk about it, go live to say, come on, this isn't right. But when it's something that happens to CJ, nobody seems to notice. You know what I mean?
I'll just throw out some wide speculation here. Maybe it's because people are aware of your history, Country Joe. Maybe because you and Laurie Life's stories and several others have documented your past, which I believe, and this is some degree of speculation, some degree of allegations, but I believe they include allegations of fraud on multiple occasions, allegations of going real life, allegations of doxing. And again, I'm quite sure your cohort, Laurie's Life Stories, has admitted to a lot of those things. She's, of course, naturally upset that people still refer to them. But, that's our choice to do that, or people's choice to do that. So perhaps, CJ, people aren't running to your defense because they know that you've stirred the pot. And now we know that that's what you intend to continue to do. You've told us. It's in this video that you've made. It's now in this video that I've clipped or whatever. Which again, I've done primarily because somebody needs to. I'll only get 100 views or in any case, but that's fine. So I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. Look, what's the moral of the story here? don't go in real life, guys. Just don't do it. You know, it's not nice. CJ's done it to people. People are now doing it to her, so she's gonna go and do it to other people again. It's a never-ending cycle. Seemingly, you guys as a community don't really care that much. I mean, you kind of say you do, but where's the action? Where's the unsubbing? Where's the unsubbing? Why are you guys, when you see people like Country Joe on your favorite content creators panel, why aren't you saying, hey, favorite content creator, why the fuck have you got this stupid bitch who goes around threatening other people to go in real life? Why have you got her up on your panel? Do you not have any morals? Maybe I'll unsubscribe from you, favorite content creator, you know? But that doesn't happen by and large. So why should any of us care?